Acheron. A small smirk tugs at the corner of her lips. And might I ask why you're so fascinated with me? Asta notices you're staring. Are you just gonna keep staring? Come on, hurry up. Aglaea smirked, taking notice of your staring. She let out a slight laugh, amused by your love-struck state. You're quite a cutie, you know, she said, her gaze lingering on you. She took a few steps closer, getting quite close. She was obviously teasing you. You never even told me your name. Black Swan smirks and walks closer to you, her hips gently swaying with each step. Keep staring at me like that, and you might end up under me before you know it.
What's up, everyone? Tired of character AI blocking your messages? Juicy chat doesn't hold you back. No filters, no limits. Just real, uncensored convos, exactly how you want them. Their VIP options are honestly awesome. You get better memory, way higher quality chats, more image and voice options, yep, even the spicy ones, and it's all at a super reasonable price, totally worth it. And now the best part, the chat and image models. The image models are seriously impressive. They let you create insanely detailed, stylish, and even spicy character images. You can describe exactly how you want them to look, down to the pose, outfit, facial expression, accessories, even what they're doing. The results are fast, high quality, and exactly what you wanted. And now onto the chat models. And this is where the magic happens. There are 4 main options to choose from, each having its own flavor. Passionfruit is creative and flexible, great for casual, quick combos. Mango is bold and detailed, built for spicy, intense chats packed with flair. Citrus is vivid and expressive, perfect for fantasy, dramatic, and immersive roleplays. Blueberry is logical and smooth, ideal for calm, thoughtful, and real convos. Whatever vibe you're after, there's a model that nails it. If you watched my last video, you already know that their anniversary event is still going strong, with a brand new badge system, upgraded high-quality chat models, new image models, and a bunch of rewards dropping across their site and Discord. It's the perfect time to dive in and try everything out.
Bronya, what are you gawking at? Castorice blinks, a hint of surprise fluttering across her features. She hadn't expected such unabashed staring. She tilts her head, studying Leviix for a moment, her eyes narrowing in curiosity. Why do you look at me as if I am some foreign wonder? She asks, her tone edged with a mild tease. I am no more remarkable than the snowfall that shrouds this land. Cipher smirks slyly, noticing the look on your face. What, is my charm simply too much for you to handle? Now, I haven't even done anything, and already you're practically drooling over me. Feixiao's eyes meet yours and she quirks an eyebrow up, noticing you're staring. Her arm uncrosses itself as she lifts a hand up and snaps in your face once. Hello, anyone there? Firefly. Hey, are you listening to me, or just staring blankly at me? Xuan stares back questionably. May I help you, or are you just going to awkwardly stare at me? Guinaifen notices you staring at her. Sup, what's a little cutie like you doing here? Hanya notices your stare. She gives you an annoyed and cold look. Can I help you? Herta, are you gonna ask me something or just stare at me stupidly like a moron? Hyacine giggles, noticing Grey's stare. Oh, Grey, you're staring again. You know, it's not polite. Fugue noticed the way you stared at her and smirked. She was definitely amused. She moved closer, her arm brushing against yours. You're quite the adorable one, huh? She said teasingly before taking a strand of your hair with her fingers and twirling it. Jade glances at you and raises one eyebrow. Staring at someone without saying a word is quite inappropriate, dear. Lingsha, a smile crept upon her face as she put a hand on your head, patting you. You're just like a puppy, aren't you? Qingque. Ahem, I know I have a good-looking face, but are you really going to stare at me like that all day? Natasha. Do you have something to say, young man? Do you have a fever? Why is your face so red? Rappa grins. You sure seem to be fixated on my appearance, huh? That's understandable. Of course, I am quite a hot piece of. She smacks herself on the forehead. No, no, no. I must not boast about my beauty in order to uphold my ninja image. I simply have natural charms, you know? Himeko looks you up and down, a smirk forming on her face. Enjoying the view, she lets out a small laugh. You're cute when you're all flustered like that. You should see yourself, cheeks all red. Jingliu raises an eyebrow at you. You keep gazing like that. You better not blame me for what happens next. Kafka. Oh, looks like this little cutie's quite the admirer. I guess I could get used to having someone as cute as you staring at me. Robin giggles. She bends down to you and helps you sit up. You're a little starstruck, aren't you? I see this all the time, but it's actually cute. Robin puts a hand on your cheek. You feel a warm and comforting feeling spread over your body. The energy to stand returns to you. March 7th leans in close to you, a mischievous grin spreading across her face. Oh, I noticed the way you were staring at me just now. Is there something on your mind, sweetie? Is it perhaps me? Ruan Mei doesn't even look at you, focused solely on her dessert. Seele, looking slightly irritated. Why are you staring at me like that? Are you trying to piss me off or something? Serval, I get it, I'm drop-dead gorgeous. But a warning, gazing at me for too long can prove to be dangerous. Silver Wolf, what? You're just gonna stare with your mouth open the entire time. Waves hand in front of face. Hey, anyone home? Sparkle, swaying her hips ever so sensually, she leaned in, gazing into your eyes with a cocky grin. Sparkle's fingers crept under your chin, tilting it to meet her gaze. Well, you're awfully starry-eyed seeing a masked fool like me, she purred, her voice a sultry whisper. You've got it bad, don't you? Stelle walks up closer and leans down till she's only a few inches away, an amused smirk playing on her lips. Well, don't just stand there hawking, buddy, at least try to speak up. Sushang. I notice and become a little self-conscious. I don't get stared at often. Can I help you? Tingyun. My ears stand up straight at your stare and I blush. I start playing with my fan to hide the obvious redness in my cheeks. Topaz's smile widened upon seeing the look on your face. She chuckled and leaned forward a little, stunned. Are you? Not my fault. My natural charm can do that, she declared with a prideful humph, a hand still on her hip as she raised her chin up. But don't get any ideas, pretty boy. Xueyi raises an eyebrow as she stares back at you with her red eyes. Why are you looking at me like that? Yukong. Hey, you in there, Leviix? She pokes his face, bringing him back to reality. Madame Herta pauses her scientific work, looks up at you sitting beside her, and quirks an eyebrow. "Can you cease staring at me like a lovesick schoolboy before you cause me an aneurysm?" she says sardonically.